But let me just say what an exciting morning again in the city of Houston. I want to start off just by thanking John again and Apache. I was with some of the employees of this past Saturday in planting trees out in Herman Brown Park, and so it's good to be with Apache again this morning. And of course, I'm always pleased to be joined by the Comptroller Chris Brown and Councilmember Mike Knox and Councilmember Green. We're going to be riding through Councilmember Green's district. We are so grateful to Apache Corporation and John Chrisman for stepping up in such a big way, and I'm going to say a huge way, again this year to sponsor our city's premier recreational bike event, the Tour de Houston, presented by Apache Corporation. We continue to make improvements to our hike and bike infrastructure as we become a more bike-friendly city. The Tour de Houston is a great way to experience those improvements while seeing Houston's neighborhoods by bike. This is the sixth consecutive year that Apache has titled this ride. Give it up to Apache. Y'all got to get some energy. I mean, and as a result of their support, we have been able to replace the thousands of trees that were lost in the 2011 drought, as funds raised by this ride benefits the city's reforestation efforts managed by the Houston Parks and Recreation Department. The trees planted as a result of Apache support the past 5 years continue to grow larger and taller each year, and we are so thankful. In addition to the Tour de Houston, Apache is the title sponsor of the Bayou City Classic Fun Run and Walk, which also benefits the city's reforestation efforts. John will speak about that a little bit later, and I know he will speak about it and it's Apache's passionate commitment to reforest our city. Apache's support of these two great athletic events does more than just beautify our parks. It encourages Houstonians to get fit and stay healthy. I started to do one of these, but I ain't going to do all that. This year's Tour de Houston and the Bayou City Classic will once again be held on the same weekend, what is known as the Mayor's Wellness Weekend. This is the Mayor's Super Bowl event, okay, in March. The dates this year are Saturday, March 18th for the walk run, and Sunday, March 19th for the ride. I hope Houstonians will come out for one of both events so that they may all reap the benefit of staying healthy. And one of the reasons why the Comptroller and Councilmember Knox and Councilmember Green are here is because they're participating in the bike run. They're going to go the entire 20 or 40 or 60 miles. Give it up to them, you know. One of them said, that's news to me. But it is public-private partnerships like this that pair sustainability with responsibility to create outstanding quality of life for all Houstonians. I want to thank you, John, for the support and leadership that you and your team at Apache continuously provide. There are many additional sponsors that make this ride a success, and I want to say thank you to those companies, many of whom have joined us here today. Michelob Ultra, Sun and Sky, Powerade. The new sponsor this year is Motivo Enterprises. Another new sponsor this year is Liberty Oilfield Services, the Harris County Sheriff's Office, the Corner Bakery, Sparklets, Kind Healthy Snacks, Houston Avocado Company, the Kalachi Factory, the Eagle 106.9 and 107.5, KSBJ Radio, Telemundo, BPMS 150 folks, and our own City of Houston departments who work diligently to provide a fun and safe route for our cyclists, and to the Mayor's Office of Special Events for producing this ride, Susan Christian and her team. And for the first quarter of this year, they are going to be extremely busy. I know many of our riders are excited for us to reveal the routes, and each year our routes change, taking rides to different neighborhoods so that they may experience all of Houston in a very unique way. This year's bikers will cruise through 5 of our council districts, including District C, G, I, J, and K. And I'm proud to have the support of many of our council members, and then, of course, Councilman Green is here today. The route begins and ends at City Hall. We will travel west on Allen Parkway and wind our way through the following neighborhoods. River Oaks. And for those who don't know where River Oaks is, this, West University Place. When you pass my house, just wave. It's that huge, that big one, Braeswood, Maryland, Braes Oak, Missouri City, and Fort Bend, Houston, and back to City Hall. And for more information, please visit www.tourdayhouston.org. What an exciting time to be in the city of Houston, and March promises to be an exciting month. And there's no better way to follow the Super Bowl than for this particular event. So thank you very much. Susan.